There we go. Alright. Let us engage.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it...
I had 3 strikes. Chicky boy, what's up?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. You gotta wait for it to catch up. Come on. Come on, emulator. Don't do that to me. Come on. Don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me now. Come on. You're working fine. There we go. Oh, fuck.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your...
Hey, guys. Hey, Travis. Oops, we picked that up. Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Spyro!
Thanks, I'm glad you like the ear headphones. Oh. Oh great, I don't have any water. Travis here! Cute chat, yay! Everybody's here. I'm afraid even with a webcam, my commentary is not going to be any different from what it usually is. It's Travis? Travis with the $50. Oh my god.
Here goes the children's money again.
I don't even need to say anything. The alert said it for me. Oh my god, Travis, thank you so much. Freaking, oh. That right there. Travis, you're the best. And the worst. Well, that was pretty helpful, I'm gonna tell you, so. Thank you very much. Getting on Roxas levels of donations. I thought only Roxas was that crazy. Let's see. Hey, Raven. I'm doing pretty good. I didn't know what to play for Halloween. Like, I wanted to play, like, a scary game, but then I was like, no. Because I've had the idea for a long time to, like, play the original Silent Hill. I was gonna do that, but then I was like, I don't wanna play a game that I've never played on stream. Because it's really hard for me to do that.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies,
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Let's see. Okay, no. Okay. Hey, speaking of
When you
Roxas,
free
he's
a dragon
actually
or
here.
Step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful.
We were just talking about you, Roxas. I was just talking about you. Did I already say hi? I don't remember. Hold on, not that one. Needs to be this one. If the emulator would stop lagging. Stop. Stop. Come on. No, upward, please. Stop. No. You won't do it. Oh, come on, don't! God, what is with the emulator today? Usually only lags once. Hi, Mark! The video that the Rixer made? Yeah, I think I did? No, wait. I didn't see that one. I saw a different one. But I first heard about Deo through, one of his videos. It's kind of funny, actually. So I watched one of those videos, and that's how I heard about Deo, and then, what is it? I posted something in the community tab. Like, what else would you like to see me do? And then Deo posted, and he's like, a speedrun. And, like, I'm thinking, one thing, no. Because I can't do that. But also, and then, like, I looked at his name, because I was like, that name sounds familiar. And then I looked, like, into his Twitch, and I'm like, oh my god, it's the real Deo Man. The actual world record speedrunner. I'm like, the hell? Okay, let's see. Wait, did I already get everything? Oh, I guess I did. I didn't even notice.
Here goes the children's money again!
Hey, Jordan with the $50, what's up? God, like... that's $100 already, guys! What's going on? What is going on? Is it just because... Is it the webcam? Is it the webcam? Thank you, Jordan. And, yes, Mark, I am wearing the gloves. Can't see very well, but yeah, I am. Why am I playing Spyro again? Why not? Why not? Because I want to. Oh shit, I didn't do it right. I wanted to play a scary game today, but then I decided not to because I could only think of games that I haven't played before. And I'd rather not play a game that I haven't played before for the first time on stream again because that tends not to work out so well. Yeah, Mark, you can join. Hold on. I just need to get that stuff set up.
Yes, I found the ass.
No! Roxas, no! Stop, no! Rox is always trying to one-up everybody, I swear. Nintendo Kid comes in with the $2. Thank you so much. Roxas, get out of here. It's over $9,000. That would be awful. I wouldn't know.
Yes, I found the ass.
Want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Roxas, you're driving, and you donated. Don't donate and drive, kids. Don't donate and drive. Roy, I was thinking of playing the original Silent Hill because I never played it before. And then I also
Big enemies like this Gnorc
got
cannot be charged. But a quick
I also got Zero Escape, the Nonary games. And I was gonna play that, but that's like, that's kind of like, you know, it's like Ace Attorney where it's mostly like it's text. So, and I didn't really feel like doing any voice acting, so I decided not to do that one. No, Raven, I don't have a Switch. Mark wants to get me one for Christmas, so he might be doing that. I don't know. Anyway. I'm gonna pause for a second because I need to let Mark in the chat. So, God, my thing keeps slipping. Oh, of course, it's updating. Frickin' Zoom is updating right now. You better update faster. Oh. Update faster. There we go. God, no, Mark! What? Mark, you're donating? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How? You said you couldn't do that. And, oh my god, the game is just, like, destroying itself right
Let
now.
that child alone.
Hold on, I got fucking... Oh my god, there's so much to do right now. Wait a minute. Mark, I need to let you in. This is not as easy as PS5. Okay, let me make sure my microphone... Yeah, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Great, great, good, good. Wonderful, wonderful. Now the whole internet is gonna slow down. There we go. I'm not in Histy Hog yet, but I will be. If I could do this fast enough. No, Tabriz, it's not specific alerts, based on the amount donated. It's just random. Oddly enough, I barely get the default alert. I sure hope, Mark joins soon, because am I going now? There we go. Ah, cursor frame.
Are we on?
Yeah, yeah. You're good.
Are we live?
You should be good. Let me see.
Hi
You're coming
everyone.
through. Okay, wait. Speak again?
Welcome to my Minecraft channel.
Yeah, okay. Everything should be good. Let me turn this down a little bit.
Can people hear me?
Okay, can everybody hear Mark?
He stole my mom's credit card and I paid for the super chat with it.
Hold on. Hold on, I can't hear you now. I need to
Welcome to
boost you up.
Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Yes, people can hear me. Yay.
There we go. Okay, I had to boost you up a little for me.
Okay. Hello, chat. That was. I'm coming to like the very end of my stimulus card
Oh, I see.
from earlier in the year. So I was like, I was gonna donate 20, but apparently I don't have more than $20 on that card, and I was like, shit, 10? But thankfully it worked.
I was like, how did you donate? You said you can't do that.
Thanks, Spyro.
With the power of magic and love, in fact. I'm going to send you a picture I took of my jack-o'-lantern,
A jack-o'-lantern.
and then you can see it when you are available to see it.
What kind of image did you carve in your jack-o'-lantern?
A penis. No, just
I was hoping you would say that.
CK's dick. So everyone can see it. No, except for Kip, I don't give it to birthday. But anyway,
He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg.
just a simple little face with one little tooth.
Get that egg. Run, run. I'm hitting a little.
What kind of candy do I like? I like Kit Kats. Although I don't have any at the moment.
Ooh, I've got plenty. I should send them to you.
I want Kit Kats like right now. I don't have like any candy actually, except my dad has like a bunch of Reese's, but I need my own candy.
I have a bunch of Reese's too. We got, so the packs, I got 2 packs. One for anyone who hopefully comes tonight, and then one for us to just kind of chew on. And the one that I bought for us, the family pack, is it consists of cookie cups, peanut butter cups. Sorry for everyone who doesn't know, I call them cookie cups. I've been calling them that since I was a kid. Peanut butter cups, Hershey's, and Kit Kats. The gimmick is that they're in these black glow-in-the-dark wrappers. The logos are coated with like glow-in-the-dark, and it actually works because like a lot of glow-in-the-dark shit sometimes will just barely fade in when you turn the lights off. But it's funny because these wrappers say charge in the light, and I'm like, charge? Like a fucking battery? Like it's a battery? And so
Right.
I was like, okay, let's see how well this works. And so I turned the kitchen light on, and we held the candies up to the light for about maybe like not even a minute. And then I turned the lights off, and I cut my hands out. I was like, oh my god, it works. They glow
That's
really,
cool.
really bright, and it's awesome.
Alright. That's nice.
Yeah, I like peanut butter cups. I like Hershey's. I like Snickers. I haven't had in a while. Those are okay. I don't really.
Snickers
Kit Kats are
eh.
good.
Twix are
Yes.
gross.
I've never had Twix. I don't think anyway.
Twix are like the candy that you'd put in the pile that you don't want.
They're the ones where when you buy a pack, like it's like here's an assortment pack of like Hershey's and Kit Kats and Snickers and Twix and Reese's, but then there's like a fuckload of Twix by the end of it.
Yeah. Because you're eating all the ones that you actually want.
Twix is the one with the caramel inside, right?
Yeah, it has like caramel and like a cookie kind of thing. It's like it's not soft, and that's why I don't like it. It's like a hard kind of bar. Like a Butterfinger. Except I can't tell if it's better or worse because I don't like Butterfinger either.
I've never had Butterfinger.
They're pretty gross.
You could say I've never laid a finger on a Butterfinger.
I forgot Toasty. Whatever. You know what? Who cares?
I care. Toasty. He's Halloween themed. You have to fight him.
I know. Hold on. Let me just get a dragon and then I'll go back.
Get my favorite dragon, Titan. I don't care much for wafery themes, especially like the cookie wafers that they have. But when it comes to candy, you know, Kit Kat is somewhat wafery on the bottom. And even the pumpkins, like the pumpkins, the trees, and the eggs for Reese's, when they make peanut butter cup eggs, trees, or pumpkins, which I don't have any pumpkins. I have to go see if the liquor store across the street has any. But those have like a wafery texture on the bottom, but it's still like a peanut butter cup, and they're soft, they're so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get some drinks across the street as well. I originally in my stream I wanted to like just drink and have like a drinking game and stuff, but then I was like, I mean that sounds like something I might want to do, but I don't actually want to do it today. I'm just gonna drink my normal little drinks that I have.
Yeah.
Because my mom and I were looking into like Halloween themed like cocktails and stuff. But we were like, that's too much effort, and it will never come out looking like these pictures.
There you
go. Raven says if I've tried N64 NSO yet. What is NSO? Like an ISO?
Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh. No, why would I? I have an N64. I'm not paying $50 to play Mario 64,
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
I was not paying attention.
I can play Banjo on N64 on Xbox, which is the superior version. You guys are making me hungry. Get some candy. I was gonna make another cake. I might just make it tomorrow, but I bought a pumpkin shaped cake pan, and I tried making a cake a couple weeks ago when I had first bought it, and I just dumped kind of the whole batter in there so it filled up to the top before it started baking. So when it baked, it just kind of crept over the cookie cutter outlines of the eyes, nose, and the mouth, and it just ended up looking like this blob mass of cake. And then apparently just spraying the pan is no longer cutting it because it still got stuck to the bottom. And then result, while still delicious, was just we had just these chocolate chunks, these cake chunks. But my vision for a little pumpkin shaped cake didn't come out right, so I was like, fuck it. So I want to try it again. I was going to do it today, but I might just do it tomorrow because my mom ordered pizza.
I wanted pizza too.
She ordered me an Ed, so I got my special kind because I haven't had that in a month or two, I think, maybe a little longer. And then November, hopefully,
You say you haven't had it in a month or two, but you have had pizza.
Sure, from other places.
It doesn't matter other places. You need to stop having pizza.
Be careful, Spyro. It's false.
I need to stop right now. But I just don't want to end up getting hooked on another bad food if I try to if I'm actually successful in cutting pizza out. I don't want to end up attaching myself to like sandwiches or burgers or something, and then that's all I'm gonna freaking eat.
Well then, you know, is there an ant like on my freaking forehead? What's going on?
I wanted to hang out with you.
I'll There were so many ants in my room today. I don't know where they came from.
You're wearing a little leather jacket?
What?
That looks like a little leather jacket. What are you wearing?
What? Oh no, I'm wearing like this like cape thing.
Oh. Oh yay. It looks cute.
And I have like, you can't really see it, but I have a choker and like it has like skulls on it.
Ooh, nice. Very sexy. Would you play Spyro
Thanks.
in 64? No.
Yeah, actually I would.
You would play Spyro? Why?
I don't know, I would want to see what it's like, that's all.
Why would you submit yourself to that torture?
I just want to see what it's like, what the graphics are like.
Worse than this.
Because I like N64 graphics, so.
If we had to actually talk about graphics, I would say PS1 superior.
Well, sure, but I like N64 graphics, so I'd want to see what it's like.
Raven
Also,
says
I
play
think
Spyro with...
trying to control Spyro with the N64 controller would be kind of fun.
No, then okay, there's where we're the exact opposite, because Raven said play Spyro with N64 controller, and I'm like, no.
Exactly. Because
Absolutely
I like the
not.
N64 controller, unlike most people.
I'm sorry that I think it's one of the worst controllers ever designed, and it doesn't control well. That's just my
I think
opinion.
it controls just fine for the games that I had.
I mean, taking into consideration that the last time I visited my retro games place, I bought a third-party N64 controller because they built it differently, and it actually feels better. Means that yes, I do take issue with the original design of the N64 controller.
Well, I also have a third-party one, and I think, you know, you saw it, and I think that one would be better for you too.
I just don't. It's like I don't want to. It's kind of sad when you think about it in hindsight that I have to even resort to a third-party controller for a console like that. Like, why didn't they just make a normal-ass controller?
I don't know. I like it because I think it's so weird, but it's like unique.
It's a Trident. Favorite N64 games: Smash Brothers, the Mario Party games probably, Yoshi's Story, and Kirby 64.
Let's see. My favorite games are the only games that I have left, which is Banjo-Tooie, DK64, and Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium. I have Superman 64. Does that count?
Super N64?
Superman 64.
Super N64? Is that like Super Nintendo?
Super N64.
Super
The Super N word. You're right.
So like Super Nintendo and N64 mixed together?
That's what they could have done if they made the controller right.
Conker's Bad Fur Day. I never played it.
I played a bit of it. It's okay, but I haven't really dove into it to really be like, oh yeah, it's a really good game.
The only other games that I had were I had Banjo-Kazooie. I had Star Fox 64, which I didn't like.
It's a two-barrel roll. Roll into that barrel.
Roll into the barrel.
Get into the barrel and I'll roll you.
Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. I was not paying attention. Holy shit.
I got a really funny image of Fox in the barrel going.
Ooh, I totally missed that. You know what? Hold on. I wanted to put something in the chat, and the game froze. Wow, thank you, game. Thank you. Fucking hell, man.
Oh no. Raven, what do you mean? What did you miss? I was answering your question.
Oh god, I have to start it over, don't I? I have to start the entire goddamn thing over, because I didn't save.
You didn't save state?
No. I didn't think I needed to. I didn't think the game would freeze. All I wanted to do was type something in the chat, and the game fucking froze.
Jesus Christ. See, at least your stream can keep going when that happens. If my game were to fuck up, I have to play on console, so the whole thing goes down.
Okay, let's see.
Spyro the Degron. Spyro the Nimrod.
Now the whole chat needs to be moved.
The Banjo series is cool. Yeah, my favorite game is Nuts and Bolts. Oh. Roxas, don't you worry your pretty little head.
Yes,
once I get my digital financial stuffs figured out, I'll be able to surpass you in donations. Speaking of donations, Jordan just donated 20.
Thank you, Jordan. All right,
Always
let's get this
save a
thing
couple
started
times, he
again.
says.
Yeah. Okay. Fucking
Started
hell.
from the bottom, now we're here. Don't worry, speedrun it.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Anyway, so I don't want to attempt to type something in the chat again, lest the game freeze. So, somebody type in exclamation point latest in the chat. I think that's what I set for it.
Like that?
Yeah. Is it not doing anything? Okay, then never mind.
We can type it. What are these things?
Try latest vid. It's either latest vid or latest YT. Something like that. There we go. There we go. It's latest vid. Latest vid.
Ah. So if any of us do that, that causes stream elements to be like, oh, it does. Holy shit. It causes them to be like, oh, here's a link to the video.
Yeah. So anyway, if anyone hasn't seen my latest video that dropped today, there's a link to it right there.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torture
I think the latest YT command is for Twitch.
I edited this video. Everyone go watch it. I recorded all the footage and did everything last night, literally. I was actually going to talk about that a little bit. I had to play Spyro 1 again for all that footage for the first time in a while. And dear Lord, I was like, whoa, how come every time I come off Reignited, this shit feels like really stiff for a little bit. I have to get used to it again. That's sad,
Cool.
because that should never happen to me.
Again.
Usually I can
Shouldn't feel
adapt
like
very
that,
well.
but it does.
Portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet.
What about Paper Mario? Never played it. Not the first one, anyway. My favorite is Super Paper Mario.
Super Paper Mario.
We get to play Super Paper Mario. That's how Victor used to say it as a little kid. I'm telling you, I am going I am going to find that video. I know for a fact we still have it on one of our SD cards. I'm going to put it on my computer and I'm going to have you watch it because you need to see little, what, was it? Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I was 10 and Vic was 5. I don't know why I had to do that math when, but it was our double graduation present. We got our Wii. My mom bought us a Wii for the both of us as a double, because I graduated 6th grade and Victor graduated kindergarten. That was the one and only year that we went to school at the exact same time.
How do you graduate kindergarten?
You never had a kindergarten graduation?
No, I didn't think graduation was a thing back then.
Yeah. What, you've never, really?
I don't remember graduating, like actually graduating kindergarten.
Well, then I'm going to assume that you don't have a picture of yourself when you were a little girl in the robe.
No, I don't remember that shit at all.
And you've never had one. That's so weird. I guess you guys just don't have it over there. Yeah, I thought that was like a common thing for there to be, because sometimes in some places I've seen there's like an 8th grade graduation or some shit, and I'm like, what? Like, that's weird to me.
No, I graduated junior high and high school. That's it.
Yeah, junior high graduation's weird. I never understood that.
That's not weird. I think that's the first time I actually had a real graduation.
Well, okay, were your junior high and high schools separate or interconnected?
They were separate. Junior high is 7th and 8th, and high school is 9th through 12th.
No, yeah. I just meant physically the schools, because mine are interconnected. Mine, literally what divided us was a literal line that they drew, that they marked on the floor. That's what divided and you couldn't, unless you had a class when you were in 7th or 8th, unless you had a class that was like really close and just squeaked over the line, that was the only time you could actually cross that line. But you're not, unless it's after school. Other than that, during school hours, as class was in session, you couldn't cross that line. You had to stay in your respective schools. But they both worked like the exact same anyway. So, and they both shared a lot of similar teachers or classes and stuff, like very similar. They were very, very similar. So when I transitioned over from out of a junior high into high school, it didn't feel weird at all. The only time it felt weird was graduating out of 6th grade and going from elementary to junior high, and I got to a whole new school.
Yeah, mine was completely separate. My junior high was closer to my house. And then high school was like, we had to go up the hill someplace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both Vic and I graduated from kindergarten, and my mom has both of our kindergarten graduation pictures, all big, blown up and framed, and our high school graduation pictures. Actually, Victor had a weird thing with his high school graduation pictures, so they had to my mom had to go and have them get retaken because she didn't really like the way the first batch came out, because the woman did it all weird to the point where when Victor still had his robe, we tried to set up my green screen stuff and tried to take a picture, and I had to try and doctor up a picture and make it look like a regular ass graduation photo, and I still have it.
Oh.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, like, I can ask if I graduated kindergarten, but fuck, I don't remember. Like, how old was I? Like, talking 5? I don't remember that far back.
I do remember the day I graduated kindergarten. That was 20 years ago. I'm old. That was 20 years ago last year. Or this year, or early this year, I think it was. I don't remember. Ever put those in your door? No. Why should I? I don't care if it's the one everyone loves.
Yeah, apparently that's the most popular one.
That's the one everyone sucks dick to. Yeah.
Sucks dick to.
I have the weirdest phrasing. Don't judge.
That's the one everyone sucks dick to.
Sucks up to, whatever. You know what I mean.
I think you were trying to say that's the one that's which
Whose dick everyone sucks.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. That's the one.
The dick of which.
The dick of
whom.
which everyone sucks. Whose dick? But like, it's not a game. Isn't who, so you couldn't say that.
No, I don't really care much for Thousand Year Door. I don't like the turn-based stuff of most Mario RPGs. That's why I like Super Paper Mario, because it's not any of that. It's a regular 2D. It's like Shantae. It's a regular 2D side-scroller where you just defeat enemies in typical Mario fashion, and you just happen to have potions and mushrooms you can eat to gain back health and this and that. Like, it has RPG elements to it. There's people you talk to and places to go, and it's like, it's fun. I don't want to be bogged down every time a fucking Goomba comes at me and I have to spend 5 minutes killing it. That's not Mario to me.
That's not a fun game.
No. The only one that made it even remotely interesting in terms of Mario RPGs was the Mario and Luigi series, but again, I never really got that far because I got bored really quickly. What
about Super Mario RPG? What about that?
Well, I've kind of wanted to play it. I've been trying for a while to find an SNES cartridge, and I really haven't been successful. At the same time, again, it's hella turn-based because it's Squeenix, and I don't really know if I want to. I don't know. A part of me was like, I really want to play it because everyone loves it, and then another part of me is like, it's an RPG, and I don't. Want to play Crash with an N64 controller? No.
No.
Fucking no.
I don't remember where chapstick was.
What about a Dreamcast controller? A Dreamcast is good for the games it's built for. I would never play Crash or Spyro on a Dreamcast controller. It's weird, but I wouldn't consider it bad.
Let's see. Hey, Nova's in the chat.
Yo, in the chat, in the lab.
In the chat.
What about the Mario and Luigi games? Well, I just said. My brother owns more of them than I do. I only own Superstar Saga. He has like almost literally the rest of them. He has Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story. I think he has Dream Team. He didn't get Paper Jam. That's the only one he didn't get.
When you free a dragon or step on
but he's never really beaten them either. I think we get bored by them easily. The Dreamcast is pretty cool. I only really have a couple games for it. Like, I have the first Soul Calibur and a game called Slave Zero because I needed a Dreamcast game. So when I got the console, I just got a random game to go with it, and it was okay. But I'm looking for other games that like aren't Sonic or whatever else. Like none of the typical shit that people play on
Oh
it.
my god, I did it first try. Holy shit, I'm a legend.
Let me see. What'd you do? Oh my god. Look, you're learning.
That's what Deo says. I'm a legend. Every time he does something cool.
Have you heard of a game called 40 Wings? Yes, I've never played it.
I have definitely heard of that, yes.
Isn't Dreamcast a downgraded version of Xbox? That's an insult to Dreamcast. The Dreamcast is its own thing. It works completely differently from fucking Xbox. I love Stonehill. It's the best level.
Why Stonehill is the best starting level.
I mean, I probably would do a video like that.
No, I will.
Not if I do it first. I'll race you.
You told me that I could do a series which I break down every level.
That's true.
Told me
Fuck
to do
me.
it, and now I'm gonna do it.
What was I gonna say? Well, I am still going ahead with my plan of doing the best 100% reward video.
Oh, okay.
I haven't started the script yet, but I'm going to soon. Spoiler alert. I don't know. I say shit and then it doesn't come out, so who knows if it's actually going to happen or not.
So, Mark says that the best 100% reward in
Oh my God.
Spyro is Nasty's loot. I agree that it is the best reward level in the Spyro trilogy. However, I think the best reward in general comes from Spyro 2, because the permanent Super Flame adds a New Game Plus mode, which was something that was unheard of at the time. Well, no, it wasn't unheard of. I'm sure other games did it, but
Not
it
common.
was something that was not as common as it is nowadays, and I found that rather cool. Plus, it added a little bit of extra challenge. So, vote in the chat what you think is the best Spyro reward.
Oh wait, they didn't even get to hear my side.
Your
Also,
side
hi,
doesn't matter.
armchair. Okay.
No, tell your side.
First off, armchair. Good evening, all from the UK. Hello. Good day, mate. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hello,
I should
Archer.
have said that. What's up? About FNAF? No. Let me catch up on comments real quick, and then I'll state my side. Superstar Master, I kind of feel bad for the Dreamcast. The hype of the PS2 kind of killed the Dreamcast. That's kind of true. Hype for the PS2, also known as a worldwide fucking demand for this console, because it's still the best-selling console of all time.
PS2 is the best thing ever.
For fucking good reason. Thankfully, I was one of them, because my Christmas present that year when I was like 6 was a PS2 and Wrath of Cortex.
I remember when I got a PS2. Not really. I don't actually remember when I got it. I just remember having it.
I remember when I got it. Also, I know for a fact, see, my mom, we had our giant ass Sony camcorder, and my mom did tape it, but I have no idea where those tapes are. And I have told you before, if we could find those tapes, if we still have them in the house, which I hope to God we do, and I hope we didn't accidentally get rid of them somehow or give them away without knowing it, like in a yard sale or spring cleaning thing from years ago. Hopefully we never got rid of them. But
Dang 2-gem floating around somewhere. Is it?
if we still have those tapes, those are the oldest recordings from my life when I was a little tiny kid and when Victor was still a baby. That's where I did my really shitty cringy Spy Kids 3D scene recreations.
Oh, nice. There it is.
We had a canopy in the backyard and a little bed, a little futon. So I would put the camera on the floor and have it recording, and then I'd jump off the futon and land on the ground like I fell from the sky into the video game. It's very cringy. It's as cringy as to do the opening credit sequence with all the titles and the text. I would just do it on paper and then hum a little tune.
Tabriz says Nasty's loot is the better one, but then again, Tabriz
Thank you.
likes Sly too, so opinion
Okay.
invalid.
Nintendo can donate $5. I'm gonna head out. Here's another $2 for you, Miharu. Catch you later and have a happy Halloween. Thank you, Nintendo Ken.
Thank you, Nintendo Ken. Happy Halloween.
Oh, wait, that's more than $2 because he donated $5.
It's true. Shh, don't tell him.
Let that
He
child
meant to
alone.
donate 2 and he donated 5 by accident. Okay, this is my reasoning as to why I think Nasty Loot is the best reward in general from the original trilogy. Watch the video.
See, he doesn't even give a reasoning.
No, that's where I'm gonna put my reasoning. If I say it now, I'm gonna people are gonna just be able to come back to this stream and clip it, and then that'll just completely. They'll be like, I don't have to watch that video now. You already said it right here.
And then Armchair says, I prefer the challenges involved in Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 bonuses. Okay.
Well, I mean, yes, Nasty's Loot is quite straightforward because the entirety of Spyro 1 is straightforward. That's what I love about it. See, there are some people that love the straightforwardness of Spyro 1, and while they can tolerate challenges and NPCs in Spyro 2, it's not their preference, and that's exactly where I fall. mind you, again, if you don't know me, I love the original trilogy. All three
Right.
games. I love them.
D&D Geek D&D Geek the Game Pros, and I had to start over.
Look at the Dragonfly stream when she hits 10k subs. And then there are those who don't really prefer Spyro 1 because it feels to them a little bit too boring or a little bit too empty, a little bit too open with not a whole lot to do besides your straightforward tasks. And they love the variety of the other two games, which I understand. That's not my preference. But it's fun to do sometimes. In the base game for 2 and 3, they're fun to do for the most part, but then having to clean everything up and do the harder challenges, the ones that feel more bullshit, that's where it becomes not as fun.
Yeah. I mean, don't I have an entire video on why Spyro 1 goes underappreciated?
Yes, which will be coming out soon because I have to edit it. I'm sorry.
Although
listen,
if you're a channel member, you can see the unedited version right now.
Oh shoot. I don't know, if you want like a quick Cliff Notes version of my thoughts on Nasty's Loot being the best 100% reward, I just think that it's very satisfying to complete. Nothing is grating about it besides like maybe 1 or 2 of the plane thieves, because they're just really quick.
But what's grating about getting the permanent super flame? Just getting it.
Well, there's nothing grating about it.
complete the
I
game.
just find it kind of pointless because, in my opinion, when it comes to the OG trilogy, I think it's completely pointless in Reunited because you could just toggle it, so it doesn't matter. In OG Spyro 2, like I told you, I don't want to have to. There's no way I'm going to go through the whole game, do everything, unlock that ability, and then immediately jump into another game to use it. There's no way. I'm not going to do that. I'd have to wait until I'm in the mood to play Spyro 2 again, and then go, oh,
All
wait,
right,
that's right,
well
I have
that's
that Super
fine.
Flame.
You can do that. There's
Well,
no
that seems
reason you
pointless
can't
to
do
me.
that.
It just doesn't seem. That doesn't seem rewarding to me. Why am I gonna have to want to wait to play again just to use this thing that I unlocked that's supposed to be this super cool bonus reward? I want
It's
like
a new
an
game
immediate.
plus. It's just like in any other game. I don't want to play the game over again just to have new game plus. Well, just
no.
wait until you're ready and then play it again. Who cares?
Well, but then that comes to my other point. Super Flame doesn't always work in certain situations. I want the accuracy of the spreading of my regular flame.
Exactly. That's the challenge. Don't you get it? It's an added challenge.
I think it's faux difficulty.
No, it's an added challenge. It's a new game plus and it's an added challenge.
It's just not satisfying to me. I don't think that's the satisfying addition.
I think it is.
And that's where we're different. And then I don't even have to talk about fucking Spyro 3. Like, that's not satisfying in the slightest. The only thing satisfying is when you hit the thieves or the saucers or anything like that, and then all the gems fly into you. Like, that's satisfying, but the challenges themselves are not satisfying in the slightest because they're all recycled from all the bullshit ones. So like, why am I gonna want to do those again?
They're recycled from Lost Fleet.
Yeah, so it's just not. It's not satisfying. But the immediate satisfaction you get from unlocking a bonus level because the dragon tells you about it, and then you go, okay, well then let me make sure I clean up everything so I can access this extra level, and then bam, you get instant access to the extra level, and you get immediate satisfaction in just being able to run around free fly, and keep going higher and higher to collect everything, and it's all 10s and 25 gems. Like, that's awesome. It's
Yes,
over
but
pretty quickly.
Again, Super Flame
but-
added challenge. Plus,
I
it makes
don't
a lot
want-
of things easier too.
But it makes some things easy, but it makes a lot more things worse.
Right, so it's like experiencing the game
That's
in
not
a
fun.
new way.
I don't think so.
Well, maybe to somebody who prefers Spyro 1 over Spyro 2, you think that, but I prefer Spyro 2, so I think that.
This is why I have to make a video.
That's weird.
Well, I mean, at the same time, Supersonic Master, you are talking to someone who's done every single thing each of the 3 games has to offer. And hell, I even 100% into the Dragonfly. But like, while I can do it, and I know I can do it, that doesn't mean that I, exactly enjoy every single aspect of cleaning up every single one of those Spyro games. The only one that I enjoy 100%ing and doing everything, even the extra stuff all the way through, is Spyro 1, because it's instantly gratifying. It's easy to do once you know where everything is and what you have to do. And it's just instant. It feels very arcade-like. Maybe that's why it feels very arcade-like in that instance. It's just immediately satisfying to get a hold of how Spyro works, controls, how the gliding goes, the ways you can glide everywhere and do stuff. It's all straightforward and it's all nice. And Spyro 2 and 3 said, let's give you extra characters that don't control as good as Spyro, and a bunch of mini games were in vehicles that control like ass. And immediately it's like, okay, I know I can do this because I've done it multiple times before, but it's not satisfying. And in terms of bonus stuff, like we're talking about, the main argument, Spyro 3 just recycles, like Miharu said, a bunch of stuff from Lost Fleet, and it's not fun.
I think the Spyro 3 reward sucks.
The only thing that's cool about it is how all the gems, you just get a crap load of gems that fly into you.
Yes.
For every enemy you hit, or anything that you do, or the big treasure chest at the end of the Yeti race. That's about it. But that Yeti race sucks ass. I mean, just look at Miharu's last Spyro 3 stream.
It does suck ass. Especially in the
Like-
original. I think I could do it. Honestly, I think it's easier in Reunited now, despite the fact that it may be broken. Like, because it's so broken, I could actually use that to my advantage because I learned how it works.
Well, that's something I slightly disagree with, I'm sure. I think that the flight levels in Spyro 1 are pretty good. I just don't like Wild Flight. I can still do it fine, but it's the one that every so often I'll still have some trouble with because 80% of it is just hovering right over water, and it's stressful. All the other ones are pretty easy. Speedways in 2 and 3 suck. I don't care for them.
The speedways in 3 don't suck because they're kind of easy to do because you know a pattern. Because Sparks gives you the pattern.
Sure, but the races I don't
challenges
care
suck.
for.
The Hunter challenges suck, but
Yeah.
the time trials aren't bad.
And that's the only thing that feels like Spyro 1 for the most part, so that's whatever, but it's the races and the Hunter stuff that is just not fun. And then the skill points tied to those having to do it in a certain time, it's like, why?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
That's very stupid. I don't do that.
So I slightly lied earlier. I said I've done every single thing that each of the 3 games have to offer. I still have, I think, 2 Speedway skill points to get in OG Spyro 2. But I've gotten all the skill points in Spyro 3. Or it's 1 Speedway time in Spyro 2 and 1 Speedway time in Spyro 3. All I know is that I have 2 Speedway time-based skill points left to get somewhere within those 2 games. And then I've done literally everything. I've gotten all the gems, all the dragons, all the dragon eggs, all the orbs, talismans, everything. And skill points besides those 2 throughout the 3 games.
Crystal Popcorn and an Agent 9 mission in Fireworks Factory both can just die in a raging inferno.
The popcorn,
especially in the original.
Yeah, the popcorn, the crystal popcorn's easier in Reignited for the most part.
Yeah.
Agent 9's thing is okay. It's tolerable in Reignited, but it's still not fun. I just don't like
The
FPS
camera
stuff
works
too much.
better in Reignited, I think.
That's true. It's faster and more fluid. It has like some easing to it. Lots of hot takes tonight. I mean, we have both made many a video about Spyro where we express a lot of these opinions in greater detail than just off the top of our heads. That's why I wanted to wait to talk about Nasty's Loot. I'm still gonna do the video, of course, because I'll be able to better prepare my thoughts about how I'm gonna do those comparisons and whatnot. But those are my quick rapid fire opinions on why I think Nasty's Loot is the best 100% reward. Why I feel it's more satisfying than 2 or 3. I swear I'm the only one who loves 3. Well, no, we love 3 too. We don't love every aspect about 3.
Ultra Chico, listen. I have said time and time again that Spyro 3 is my favorite game of all time. The original version is. And I've also 170%ed the reignited version multiple times.
This is a fact.
But it is still not worth it at all.
Safe Gaming says, at a young age, I learned how to get used to every control scheme in OG Trilogy. Yeah, same. What was the hot take? I only just got here. And we're just giving out opinions on different aspects of the Spyro
We're debating
games.
on which thing is better about Spyro, and I'm winning. No, I'm kidding. I'm not winning, actually. I'm not winning this argument. You
I thought you said debating. I do?
Debating?
Wait, I win?
Yeah, you win this argument because everyone's saying they agree with you on Nasty's loot, so...
Where? I haven't been seeing... I've been seeing a lot of people say they agree with you. Spyro 2's the best.
Did I not get Nestor? Am I just a freak?
Freak. I prefer the challenges in Spyro 2 and 3. Someone says, I agree with you, Miharu. Someone else says Spyro 2 is the best, in my opinion.
Well, they just said that about, the game in general.
Only one person, which I think was Armchair, agreed with my 100% argument. But anyway, speaking of Armchair, they say, question for you both. Which challenge or level do you think they made harder in Reignited than the original and Spyro 1?
I made videos on that. Let's see. I think.
The Frog Cave's about the same.
No, that's about the same. I think. The Haunted Towers stairs. That's a lot harder in Reignited.
Kind of.
They move faster.
They do move faster. See, the thing is, because I had to get used to it, because I was able to get used to Reignited very fast, I didn't have a lot of trouble adapting, because I know Spyro 1 that well now. But I would probably say instead of a challenge or level, I would say more of an aspect or an enemy would probably be the dogs, because I get hit by them a lot, and I don't so much in the original game, because you can't run away from them.
Right, that's another thing that's made harder. But that's the thing about Reignited in general. The AI tracking, they made it different.
They made it more accurate. Like a lot of things that enemies or bosses in throughout the 3 games in Reignited, when they hit you with the projectile, usually it will now zoom in on or home in on you, and they never did that. A lot of them didn't do that in the original. They'll just go in a straight line. Like the little cats from the cat wizards from Charm Ridge are especially notorious for this now.
Oh, they're way faster.
They're way faster. Their detection when the radius for them detecting you is a lot wider now.
Yeah, it's really stupid. So it makes it harder to do those long glides when you have to land next to them.
You have to land fake them out in midair and land to the side of them.
And the controls don't lend well to that kind of thing.
If you're using D-pad, it kind of does. But
I don't really think it does.
Well, that one guy that's up on the very top that's controlling the pushy in and out walls, I can hit him relatively okay now. I don't really get hit by him much anymore. I used to when I was first playing Reignited. Because I couldn't really tell. I would always fall victim to just how fast he was. But they are the only real enemies in Spyro 3 that in Reignited you benefit from rolling out of the way from, because they're so fast.
Yeah.
Hot take: Dragon Shores is underwhelming. I agree.
I mean, yeah, it is. However, I do appreciate the fact that it let you rewatch the cutscenes. I appreciated that a lot, because the other games
that's
didn't
cool.
do that. And I don't know. I've always been somebody who really enjoys cutscenes in games. And back then, I didn't really have the internet, so it wasn't, and the cutscenes weren't as accessible for me, so that was very good.
Yeah, same for me. All our computers were used for was to play little computer games and other things on them. We
Thank
had
you,
no
Jordan. I'm
YouTube.
glad you like my, little costume here.
Dragonfly has been doing a good
Barely
Yeah.
a costume, it's just kind of like a little cape thing, and,
strong by
I have a
butterflies.
little cat hat thing, but I'm not wearing it because it wouldn't, like, fit on my headphones. And then I
You have
have a
your little
bat
wings?
necklace over there.
Oh. I like the little black cat. Yeah, do you have your wings?
Yeah, they're in a bag over there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
If only this saved Spike from sucking ass and reignited. Yeah, Spike's weird sometimes. Sometimes he's easy, sometimes he's just ugh.
Spike, is very easy and reignited, like, I don't know why.
Well, I feel like it's half and half because it also depends on where the fucking the orbs drop.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's always the worst, just because they never drop it where you need it. Drop it where you need it. Oh, Gunner, let's get you first.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
See, a lot of people say Gulp sucks and reignited. I don't
He
have that
does.
much trouble with him.
Gulp sucks and reignited, and so does Scorch.
No, he doesn't.
He sucks.
Scorch is my favorite boss in both versions.
Scorch is the worst creation ever made.
Scorch is very easy and fun.
It's not. Those are two things I don't agree with. I think the exact opposite of those things.
I don't have that much trouble with Gulp and Reignited. It takes me like 2 tries at most, probably. I do have a lot of trouble with him in the original. Well, not so much nowadays, but sometimes he can still get me.
Ultra Sugar's like, I like Ripto.
I like Ripto. I love Ripto too.
I want to rip his toe. Get it?
I do not want to do that, actually. That's very mean.
That's mean. He wouldn't like that.
Okay.
He would say,
Save
I'll
state.
kill you.
I swear to God, I thought the game was gonna freeze again.
Alright, flight. I'm gonna type something in the chat. What should I type in?
I don't know. Type in everything.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
No.
Cordy. Yup. Astevg.
Yup,
Jickle.
yup. Bup.
Zixivabivum. There you go. There's everything in the chat.
Yupper dupper.
Yipper dipper.
Yipper dipper.
I remember in Mr. Popper's Penguins, he would say, "Yeah, absolutely."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that movie. It's kind of a fun movie. I like the alliteration girl.
I was gonna say the girl who does alliteration.
Yeah.
She inspired one of my characters in the Mario fanfic I was gonna write, where every so often, just as a little quirk, she would once in a while do some alliteration. Mind you, I never got far in writing it. It was gonna be an episodic thing. It was gonna be a full-blown ass story, so.
But yeah, it just really depends on what you experienced the first time playing Reignited, because some things that are like kind of easy to me now were really, really hard the first time I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know why, but in Scorch, in Spyro 2, the monkey thing. Like, I don't know what was wrong with those monkeys the first time I played that game. But they were insanely aggressive. Hey, Jonas is here.
I was gonna go, hey, oh, hey.
Hey, oh. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Hollows.
Little thing. Okay.
Everyone go buy Halloweeners. They're black licorice hot dogs.
Black licorice flavored wieners.
Yeah. Go and get some right now and give me a review. Because that sounds utterly disgusting.
So everyone's saying, you know, what their, you know, favorite Halloween candy is always, but what is your least favorite Halloween candy, or what, which one do you think is the worst? If you say candy corn, get out.
I was gonna say I'm ready for everyone to start saying candy corn. Because I know you went on Twitter and said, what's with all the slander for candy corn?
Seriously, what is with all the slander for candy corn? I don't get it.
That you, Spyro?
I've never had
good.
candy corn.
Never had candy corn?
I've never had candy corn. Jonas said Smarties. I'm sorry.
No,
We
I
can't be
love
friends,
them.
Jonas.
I love Smarties. They're so good.
Me too. I haven't had them in a long time, and I really want some. They're so
I want
good.
some too.
Oh, I'll
Those are
try
like
Smarties.
just fruity enough, but they're kind of like a powdery
They don't-
fruity. I don't know.
Yeah, they don't taste fruity to me, but the powdery, when you say powdery taste, normally that would probably turn one off, because that doesn't sound appetizing, like as a
But it's
general
actually
statement.
good.
Yeah, as a general statement, powdery taste doesn't sound good, but Smarties taste really fucking good. They have a really nice taste to them.
Oh boy, that was bad.
I used to pretend to be smoking with them. I mean, you would do that. I could see you doing that. What kid didn't do that? Ultra Chico says candy corn is my fave, actually.
Candy corn is the best. It's not my favorite, but it is really good. Honestly, I get a pack of candy corn, I'm just like, yeah. Bring it on.
Roy, what is wrong with you, Roy? Reese's peanut butter cups are your least favorite. They are my absolute
Ooh.
favorite. They are my absolute favorite.
Okay, why do we keep doing that? Stop.
No Reese's slander in this stream.
Ooh,
Hey, you're not off the
yeah.
hook, Jonas. You just said Smarties suck.
You're not off the hook either. Okay, why can't I make this jump? Jesus. Okay, hold on.
Next time
Everyone,
you see
stop,
Jonas,
stop talking about candy. Okay.
next time you see Jonas in person, I dare you to shove a packet of Smarties down his mouth
Okay, there
and
we
say, "You will enjoy." No cap, he says in all caps.
Oh, he was talking about he thought it was most favorite.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. You're good.
Then no, you're fine then. We're talking about
'Cause-
least favorite.
Yeah. Miharu said least favorite, and then you said Reese's, so I was like, least favorite is Almond Joy, says Roy.
That's valid.
I've never had them, so I wouldn't know what they taste like.
My dad likes almond joy. No, he likes mounds,
Mounds.
which are kind of like almond joy, but they're like coconut. But I hate coconut, so well.
Put the lime in the coconut, and then you don't like it. Smarties UK is completely different from Smarties US. I have heard of that, but I don't really know what the UK ones are like. But I think I've heard that before.
Hold on, I was reading chat. Chicky boy. Okay, see ya.
See ya, chicken boy.
Thank you
Happy
for
Halloween,
joining.
bro. Happy Hollow candies.
Ooh. Sweet tarts, skull and bones. Oh yeah, sweet tarts are good.
Never had sweet tarts.
You need to have candy.
Probably not though, because they'll all get cavities and fatter.
Rewards, good gliders. You are.
Oh,
about you?
sure. But you
Don't
could
eat
have
pizza, eat
pizza.
candy. Okay, everyone right now, my girlfriend just told me to not eat pizza, but eat candy.
I didn't say eat candy like whatever.
Well, I can't just say, I mean, candy is the one time, which pizza used to be the same thing. Pizza was always situational, but somehow it turned into, oh, whatever I want to order, I'll just order it. But candy is still to this day situational. I don't have candy I kind of lie. Sometimes when Victor goes across the street to the liquor store, he'll buy candy. But,
See, I love candy. I wish I could just get it all the time.
I mean, I just get the same shit, because why would I fucking love Reese's. Why would I eat anything else besides Hershey, M&M's, or Reese's?
Well, I guess. Whatever, you know.
Just limit intake. You say that like it's so easy. That's the problem with me.
Just
I
limit
can't
your
portion
intake.
stuff right. I can't portion things out right. This
You
is where
can't
you
even do
fail
that
to
with
understand.
pizza.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Well, even with burgers, sometimes I'll have 2 burgers, not from like a restaurant or anything like that, but if we're making burgers at home, I'll have like 2 or sometimes even 3. Like when we barbecue, that's like the one time you can like pig out. Also like on Thanksgiving, but that's like a little bit different.
Well, hamburgers are fine.
No, they're not. Trust me. There was a whole time where I was constantly, whenever we would go to Vons, I would constantly buy
Okay, well that's different.
like Angus burgers, and I would
It's
just
not
start
about if
making
you like,
them.
you know,
Like
make them like, you know, every once in a while.
no, I would make them. This happened. I'd make about 2 or 3 every day.
Okay, that's different.
I'm telling you, I always get stuck on something and I eat a lot of it. It's really hard for me. I'm an emotional eater.
I really do want pizza tonight, though.
You should order some. You should get some Domino's.
Domino's pizza's so good.
It's Domingo. You should get Domino's. That's a Mexican joke. Anyway. Do I have any beaners in the chat? Fucking. Anyway. Sorry.
Anyway,
Jonas, raise your hand. No,
no, do I have any? Oh my god.
It's cool. He's a homie. He's a real one. He doesn't
It's a
mind.
real one.
You would enjoy Smarties UK. They're a nice brand of chocolates. Okay, Smarties being chocolates, that's already weird.
See, it's pretty weird.
What's Mark's costume? Is it Crash again? No, it's a disgusting human being. Oh wait, I wear that all the time. No, well, I was gonna
I
do
don't
a
even
stream
really
today.
have a costume. Like, my costume is just, I threw something on.
Well, it's nice. It's simple. You don't have to like completely gear up and stuff. I like what you have on.
Because this is the thing that I wear every year, pretty much. And then you
It's
can't
cute
really
and
see it,
simple.
but I have, these, like, Halloween, like, pants.
Pants. Nice. Halloween pants. You have your little kitty cat socks on?
No, I don't have any socks on right now.
No. It completes your kitty cat look.
Not really. Kind of clashes because it's all
They're
different
different.
colors.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm like, wait a minute, they're a different color though. I probably would have gotten black cat ones if they had them. I don't even know, Ray. Smarties UK are sold in the US under a different name because another candy company had taken the Smarties trademark in the US, but Smarties UK came first. I mean, who knows, really? I don't know if it's the same exact branding and they're just different, like just vastly different candies, or what is up with that. No, like I was saying earlier, I was going to stream. In fact, since it's for us in our time, it's 4:41. I was going to stream at 5, but then I was like, well, with the fact that we were doing our jack-o'-lanterns and we've got pizza, so I want to eat and I don't want to make a mess or anything on like my table and whatever else. And then with Miharu streaming here, like I'm probably just gonna relax today. And also my mom's watching movies too. I'll probably just do like a post Halloween stream tomorrow if I have time, because I do want to record stuff with Victor tomorrow. So we'll see.
Yeah, I might do the same thing. Another reason, like, I really want pizza tonight is because I'll have some left over tomorrow. And,
Yeah.
well, I love cold pizza. That's my favorite.
Cold pizza's so good.
But that means, because, like, for the last, like, 3 or so weeks, I've had leftovers for dinner on Monday, which means I only have to get the regular cut roll instead of the cut roll hand roll like combo that I usually get from the sushi place, and that saves me like $5.
Speaking of, Jordan just donated $5. Miharu is my favorite #1 YouTuber for Spyro games.
Thank you, Jordan.
There you go.
$5.
$5 for. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that considering what you're playing.
What were you gonna say?
I said $5 foot long.
$5 foot long. Spyro and Subway. Ah ha
No,
ha ha.
no,
It is a joke.
no.
It is a joke. Ha.
No. That's bad.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and
I mean,
find out?
the image is relatively tame. It's just disgusting.
Yeah, it's just gross. A perfectly cylindrical shit.
Stop. Is that what he says when you free him?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. I thought it was really funny.
Perfectly cylindrical, and then he just leaves. And Sparrow's like, what? Smarties UK is registered by Nestle, while Smarties US isn't. Well, that makes sense now. It all makes sense to me now.
Did you just say Nestle?
Is it Nestle?
You really don't know how to pronounce it?
Nestle?
Nestle.
Nestle? Who cares?
Oh, you don't know how to pronounce Nestle?
I've never had any products. I don't care. Whatever.
Chocolate. Like, what? You never had any Nestle chocolate?
No.
Nestle Toll House cookies?
No, don't they do like fucking chocolate milk or some shit?
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
Nesquik.
Nesquik. Ironhide says, after Halloween, I'm going to be craving tamales. My grandma used to make my grandma would make a bunch. That was like her thing.
Oh, I wonder if I'll have
Christmas.
tamales for Thanksgiving, maybe. Or maybe for Christmas, I don't know.
I don't know if my grandma will be making tamales this year. She hasn't for the last couple of years, but I remember back in the day when she used to. She would make a bunch, and they'd just be all just be in the freezer. She'd give them to like my tios and tias. My mom's commentating on Halloween Curse of Michael Myers.
Curse of Mike Myers.
And then just cuts to cat in the hat footage. Cuts to him going. It cuts to him cutting his tail off and going, son of a bitch.
That's to Austin Powers in Mass Effect.
It cuts to him saying super hydraulic instantaneous transporter. Yes, I've seen this movie multiple times. Don't fucking judge.
There we go. Got it.
Ah. Oh no, but my costume, if anything, is going to be if I happen to be in costume tomorrow for the stream, I'm gonna wear the ghoul costume again.
You're gonna wear vid ghouls?
I'll be a literal vid ghoul with my skeleton face mask.
Very cool.
And my skeleton hand gloves.
Nice.
Oh my god, we should take a picture like that
Where
you're in
is the animal? There we go.
Kingdom.
The animal kingdom.
We should take a picture like that together with you in your little cat costume, and then me in my ghoul costume. It'd be awesome. And I says, you know, it's interesting. Mike Myers, the actor, almost appeared in a Halloween movie. That's funny. He should have been Mike Myers.
Yeah. He takes the mask off, and it's like, I'm not Mike Myers. I'm Mike Myers. Wait.
He takes the mask on and he says, "Oh, behave, baby." It should be Austin Powers under the Mike Myers mask.
Ernest Scared Stupid. I remember the Nostalgia Critic talked about it.
I've seen a couple Ernest movies. I don't know if that's the one. I don't know if that's one of them. If it was, then it was a long time ago, so I don't remember it.
I don't think I've seen that one. I don't think I've seen any of their Ernest movies. Maybe I saw part of one of them, but I don't remember which one.
What's the best and worst topping on pizza?
Best topping is sausage.
Thank you for releasing
So
me.
succulent sausage, says Sonic slowly. Hey, that's all alliteration. Succulent sausage, said Sonic slowly.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, the alliteration.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I do so love
I
alliteration.
watched some stuff on CryptTube.
Nice. Have they posted anything new?
No! I wish they did, though. I'm so
God damn it.
disappointed they can't find anything new.
Why can't they just do like a little animated John Cassier? A little animated John Cassier. A little animated CK.
That'd be
and
funny.
John Cassier, John just does the voice for him off to the side.
What if it was both of them?
That'd be funny.
They're just like,
What if there was an Into the Crypt
I'm
Keeper
the real
verse?
you.
Well, there was a Crypt Keeper verse, and the good puppet from Tales from the Crypt, and then the shitty one from Creepy Cook Off, and then the animated one all talk to each other.
I would love that, honestly.
And they're like, let's gang up on the fucking...
They'd all probably have, like, slightly different voices, too.
Yeah. Like, oh, they should get, like an early version of Tales from the Crypt CK, so that way he could do his original voice for him.
Yeah.
And then they all go, let's
Oh my
jump
god,
the
this
fucking...
guy. Okay.
They say let's jump the Creepy Cook Off version. they just start kicking him while he's down. See you later, James Brown. Happy Halloween. Have you tried any of the Cadbury chocolates? No.
No, I don't think so. I do like the Cadbury bunny though.
The Cadbury bunny.
She's definitely a furry icon.
You've done well, Spyro.
Superman is full of alliterations. Lois Lane, Lana Lang, Lex Luthor. Yes, they are. Well, a lot of superhero stuff is. Yeah, Smallville took that up 100. They just jacked that to 11 because it's there. Yeah, there's Lois Lane, Lana Lang, Lex Luthor. Lex's dad's Lionel Luthor. Lex's brother is Lucas Luthor.
I love it.
Tess is a character that is introduced
Lucas
in season.
Luthor, what a cool name.
Tess is a character who is introduced in Smallville in season 8, and then by the end, she finds out her full name is Lutessa Lena Luthor.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Lana Lang. Who else? Clark
Yes,
Kent,
Jack
even though
Chan
they're not the
pictures.
same.
We'll find that someday.
Have you seen? Oh, I thought someone was saying, "Have you seen?" I'm like, no. No, we haven't. Yeah. And even other characters I'm not thinking of at the moment have a lot of alliterative names. Yeah, you and I have to watch Smallville. I think you'll enjoy how silly the first few seasons are. The whole show is silly, but the first few seasons in particular, I'm talking like the first like 4, are particularly funny just because of how teen drama and just so over the top a lot of the stuff is in that in that show. But the special effects are really cool. I like Clark's powers. I like his super speed.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
In the ice cave, my dick becomes very slippery.
And in the ice cave, we all become very slippery.
He says as he slides off to the side,
That would be really funny.
very slowly. And Spyro sinks to the ground like in Dragon Age. Was it Dragon Age that happened?
Yeah, it was Dragon Age Inquisition. It was
What?
Josephine. She started sinking into the ground.
Oh yeah, there's John Jones. That's Martian. John Jones, whose superhero name is Martian Manhunter. There's
Oh yeah, I like that guy.
he's cool in Smallville. I think you'll like him. He's introduced in later seasons. He was first introduced in season 6, but he's really cool.
I like the animated version of him.
Yeah, he's really cool. Armchair. Good team, Miharu and Mark. Thanks for the stream.
Yo,
There's euros, right?
for the 2, are those
See how-
pounds?
see how-
Pounds. I think they're
Oh,
pounds.
pounds. I keep saying euros. I don't know why.
I think
I'm
euro
sorry.
has like an E.
Yeah.
But
E
that
for
kinda looks like
euro.
an E. That's like an L, so it's like pounds.
Here goes the children's money again.
Like LBS pounds.
Yeah, like LBS pounds.
Who else? Well, one of the different types of Flash Flash is Wally West.
That's cool.
Not in Smallville, just like in general. Lex Lane should just play Lex Luthor. You can make the Lana Lex connection.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's the joke that I made, Ray, like a long time ago when I first heard about Lex Lane.
Oh, he has an alliterated name.
Hello, Arrow Sky. Happy Halloween.
Hey, Arrow.
Fucking
Or Mark,
wait.
chat. I thought it said and cat. I was like, to your cats, I guess.
Mark and cat.
To your many, many cats.
Like 9 cats. 9 or 10. 9, 10.
A lot of cats.
Let me see.
Word of caution,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10. We had 11, but one of them got hit by a car.
Little thing.
That'd be all one of the cats' fault. Where was it? Oh yeah. So races. I think someone joked that Superman / Clark Kent is attracted to people with double L's, and Lex Luthor has double L's. I mean, in Smallville, there is a ship that people made back in the early 2000s about Plex, which was Clark and Lex.
Plex. That sounds like
Klon.
Chex Mix.
There was, trust me, my mom knows all about these fucking ships. There's Klex, there's Klana, there's Chloe, which is CLOE. There's
My shoulder
Clois.
is about to die.
Don't tell it to stop.
Oh, it actually hurts right now. I think I've been in the weirdest position for the past... How long? 2 hours?
Stretch your limbs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go.
Stretch yourself.
Why am I not playing with active camera? God damn it. God, I love active
Max,
camera.
hello. Max Rabbit. Active. Oh,
I know you
switch
like
the
passive,
camera to
but-
active.
I like active camera. It's just easier for me.
Active's a bit strange. I like manually moving my camera for the most part. Go get the Dr. Shemp.
That guy didn't even jump off the cliff.
What? Look, they're wearing masks. Oh yeah, sometimes I'll just hit the thing like an idiot. Look, they're masks, not buckets. To me, that's creepier. It's just metallic, faceless masks.
That lady. The big mama.
Big Mama. Mama. Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh. Ooh. Oh,
I
no.
actually didn't make it. I tried to do the charge thing and I couldn't do it. Holy crap. That's the first time ever I've not made that jump.
Oh no. You got too big for your britches. And then Spyro ended up in stitches. I mean, I'm pretty used to the fact that L2 and R2 are the camera buttons, because this came at a time just shy of when the DualShock was like barely a thing, so they didn't really use it too much. From what I remember anyway. Apparently, it was a full thing later. I'm just super used to the shoulder buttons being the camera. I simply cannot play Reignited with the modern controls. There's no way. At that point, it just doesn't feel like Spyro to me. Sega Herman says to Miharu, when's that Spyro speedrun coming out?
This is it.
This guy thinks he's so cool.
That's speedrun for fun.
This is the best I
Speedrun
can
for
do.
fun.
Over and over. But I'll tell you what,
Trondo.
he should watch his back.
Trondo. Hello, I'm Trondo.
Rondo.
Oh my god, I'm Trondo. Look at this big blobman. Oh, I love him so. Did you not expect me to be in the voice chat? When's the last time you've been in a PC stream, Max? Because
the Rayman 2 one, when I said we haven't worked it out yet, but then right after that,
okay.
I did work it out.
Yeah, okay, so there we go. Yeah, we worked it out. We watched Back Issues by Comic Pop. No. One's a long-time reader, while the other two aren't, and they react to what happens in the comic. That sounds interesting. I never heard of it. Oh, the last time he was in a chat or in the stream was when the Spyro 3 Can Drink stream.
Oh, okay. I see. You weren't in that one.
Bum, 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 bum. Which balloonist is your favorite? Oh.
They're all the same.
Nuh-uh. They got different colored bandanas.
Oh, they're different colors.
Scarves. They have different voices and reignited.
Do they? I
They
couldn't
do.
tell because they all sounded the same.
They sound similar, but they're not the same.
They all sound like, whoa, Spyro. Da, da, da.
One of them is Blobbers. He's not my favorite.
Welcome to Magic Crafters.
Welcome
like him
to
in-
Magic Crafters.
Reclaim our treasure and
Welcome to
deliver
Craft
the
Mac and
treasure to those
Cheese.
pesky blue thieves.
Welcome to Craft Magic Shush.
Craft Magic Sheesh, yes. Craft Mac and Cheese.
Welcome to Craft Mac and Cheese.
It's very cheesy around here. Watch where you stay. Watch out for those sentient noodles coming after you.
Watch out for those sentient noodles. Get him? Nope, I did not get him. Wow.
Or says, okay, I'll do it. D&D, hello.
Wait. There we go. There we go. There we go.
You flunked him. You killed him.
We killed him.
You've killed him.
He's been killed.
Epic bagpipes play in the background.
For PS1 games, the Spyro games look nice. What?
When you see arrows like these,
What do you mean for PS1
I mean, for
games?
PS1. They look nice because they're PS1.
Excellent.
Exactly. Well, that lends to my argument from before. Like, I don't think Spyro would look nearly as good if it were on Dreamcast or N64.
Well, I don't think it would look nearly as good either, but I do, like, have an affinity for N64 graphics, so I just would want to see what it looks like.
I guess so. I don't have much of an affinity for them. I mean, they harken back to this era for sure, but when I think to this era, I immediately go to PS1. I'm sorry if that's biased. That's just what I grew up with.
Well, that's what I grew up with too. Well, technically, I grew up with both.
Well, you had 3 consoles when you were a kid. I only had 1. So that's all I knew at the time.
Oh, crap.
Well, yeah, what is it? 4 old games. I mean, yeah, but a lot of old games especially when they're on PS1, look very good.
Old is good.
Old is good.
Portal leads to a special.
Denounce all modern media. Go back to VHS tapes and
Portal leads to
Betamax.
a place where you can learn to fit.
You could learn to shit. I remember when I was a
I
young
remember.
dragon.
I remember
Learning
when
my
I
shit.
first.
I remember when I used to shit. I used to. I don't shit anymore. I've
I
spackled
remember
my
when
butt
I
cheeks
used to
shut.
control my bowels.
I remember when I was a young dragon, controlling my bowels.
Controlling my bowels? It seemed like just the easiest thing ever.
And now it's not.
Now I can't
No.
do any of that.
Now I just, oh, there I go again. Sounds like I'm out of here. Oh, God.
I'm out of here. Oh god, it smells.
Ah, shit, dude.
Shit, dude. The shit, dude.
Oh, there's shit, dude.
Oh, there's shit, dude.
Give us Kozal's Rocky Spyro back.
Wah!
Wario. Waluigi.
Spyro 4 all fired up is a good title. I think just Spyro 4. Well, it needs to have a subtitle.
Just
but
Spyro 4.
just Spyro 4. No, it needs to have a subtitle, but like, I don't know what.
Spyro Forever After.
Spyro Forever After?
That was, well, Spyro Ever After was almost a thing.
Yeah. They should just, take that.
Called Spyro 4, and it's spelled out F-O-U-R.
Well, that was
Spyro
weird.
the 4th.
I don't know how that happened at all.
Spyro 4 Revelations by Kevin Smith. How funny do you find the old dragons joke in this game?
What do you mean?
Some of them do. Well, just the running gag of like
Oh.
old dragons being a thing.
Old dragons being old.
Yeah, old dragons
Some of
is
them are pretty
old.
funny. But it depends on like, well, it
Sorry.
depends on how like Spyro like responds to them.
I used to. Kid. Spyro 4, the 4th one.
Return of the Dragon. Return of the Dragon's pretty good.
Spyro 4, not Enter the Dragonfly. Return of the Dragon's okay, I guess. The Year of the Dragon, Dawn of the Dragon, like it just kind of follows that motif, kind of.
Yeah.
But
I
it
think
sounds a
Return
little
of the
too
Dragon's
generic.
Probably the best one.
It's the best one out of these that we're just throwing out there, but I don't know if I would actually want to see a Spyro game get called that. But then again, I wouldn't know what to expect out of a Spyro subtitle for a new game.
Yeah, I don't know what to call it.
I mean, we didn't know that Crash 4 was going to be It's About Time, and that just sounds like a really silly title, but I've warmed up
Right,
to
but
it.
it works for Crash. Damn.
Spyro
That's
4, it's
so
also about time.
why.
Spyro 4, it's actually about time because goddammit, Crash has had 3 games and Spyro has only had 1.
Spyro 4, oh my gosh, it's actually about time. Spyro 4, it's better than Crash.
Spyro 4, dear God, finally. Spyro 4, Terror of the Snake Man. How would you like it
would
if
love
Snake
that.
Men were in that game?
I would love that. That's the best Spyro game. Terror of the Snake Man.
What if the He-Man Snake Men were in there? There was
That
a
would
big
be
crossover.
weird, but that would be awesome.
What if He-Man rode Spyro? Though Spyro was cringer. Rise of the Dragonfly.
I thought you said, what if Spyro was cringier?
No, what if he was cringer? But that's
Spyro
funny
was
too.
just cringier.
That implies he was really cringy to begin with.
Spyro 4, The treasure of Manhattan Island.
Spyro takes Manhattan. What if Spyro in space? What if? Okay, what is, in your opinion, the most cringy Spyro moment in any of the games?
Most cringy moment.
I would say probably a lot of the fourth wall breaking jokes in Hero's Tale.
In Hero's Tale, yeah. I think everything in Hero's Tale is probably the most cringy.
The gay dragon telling you how to pole spin.
Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Oh.
Spyro in the rabbit hole, wink wink.
Spyro 4, Spyro goes to Subway.
No.
Spyro 4, Hunter shits on a sandwich.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Hunter shits himself. Spyro 4, Hunter shits. Spyro 4, Hunter shits at one point in the video game, so be careful. Look out for that shit.
Be careful what you wish for.
Spyro 4, be careful what you wish for.
These are stupid titles.
Spyro 4, the final chapter. Well, that implies there won't be any more after Spyro 4. I want there to be more after Spyro. Spyro 4 brings a change. Tony Hunter Pro Skater. That's
I've
not
heard
even
Wings
right.
of Change, Wings of Fury,
Wings of Dynamite. I don't know.
Hall of the Gods.
Hall of the Gods is still a really weird one. It'd be a kind of cool aesthetic for Spyro, but I can't see it working for Spyro at the same time.
I can't exactly see a Spyro game being called Hall of the Gods, but...
What about Hall of the Dogs?
Hall of
Hall
the
of the
Devil
Frogs.
Dogs. Hall of the Frogs? That's just Misty Bog.
Yeah, there's a literal Hall of Frogs. Max says, what if Spyro had product placement? Spyro says, yeah, it's Subways.
Oh, Spyro,
I'll be there.
Product placement.
Spyro says, drink it. He says, I want cock. Give me cock.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Spyro 4 and Knuckles.
No, no thank you. Spyro 4 and New Hope.
Spyro 4 featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Spyro 4 up your magical. Doesn't really work very well. Spyro 4 across the Dragonverse.
Spyro 4 Ripto strikes ass.
I want Greg Burger to say, yes, I found the ass.
I would love that. I would replace the alert with that.
He says, where are we? And he starts sniffing the ass.
I'd replace my alert with Ripto saying, yes, I found the ass.
He says, no dicks. Wonderful.
No dicks, wonderful. Ripto's homophobic.
Spyro 4 Ripto's homophobic.
That's what I was gonna say. Spyro 4 Ripto's homophobic.
Spyro 4 Ripto's racist. It's just, you put the disc in, it's just the YouTube poop. There's not even a main menu to play it. There's a little bit of aesthetic at the beginning, like it's a VHS tape, and then it just goes into Ripto's racist, the YTP.
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the
magic crafted world.
Spyro 4 New Beginning. Well, that's just Legend of Spyro. Dave the Racist. Oh, Roxas is gonna leave for right now because he's driving home, but leaving the stream on while he drives.
Yes.
At the next light, turn left.
Alright, let's see if I can find
I'm gonna be your
where to-
GPS. Can I be your GPS, Roxas? Roxas, I'm gonna be your GPS. In a quarter of a mile, left turn. You're going the fucking wrong way.
Be my GPS. Spyro 4 Mask of the Phantasm.
Oh god. Ripto's Revenge. Have they not used Ripto's Revenge for anything before?
No, they did. That was
Oh, that was fucking
Crash Purple, I think.
Crash
Wasn't
Purple.
it? No,
Yeah.
Ripto's Rampage. That was Rampage.
Rampage.
Ripto's Revenge. What was that? There was definitely something called Ripto's Revenge.
Was there?
God, there has to have been.
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh fuck. No. I wanted to do the glitch, but apparently it doesn't work on an emulator.
It's a creepypasta game or something.
Spyro
think.
4, Dark of a New Day. What?
Dark Side of Dimensions.
Don't worry, I'll take care of
Dawn of a New Day. Spyro 4, Majora's Mask.
Spyro 4, the noun of the adjective. That's the best one. The noun of the noun. The Dragon Warriors. Do you want me to be your GPS? I'll say, at the left next, go that way.
At the left next.
Go that way. I don't know directions. What are you asking me for?
Wife, I don't know directions.
Hey kid, I've completely redone your GPS. Now it's my voice.
Gem on this? No. Oh, wonderful. Great. That's what I need.
Every time it comes on, it goes. "Ding." At the next turn, go that way. Also, let me tell you the story about the time I pulled Dan's leg off and chased him with it.
I would rather you do.
And then it goes into a whole. He goes into a whole story. The GPS goes into a whole story about it.
The GPS goes into the story and she misses all your turns.
She's like trying to fiddle with the turn it off. Admit it where you
Please.
can't turn this
No.
GPS off.
Alright, I don't think I'll get to Misty Bog today, but I'll go to High Caves. That's pretty scary, right?
Sure. Well, you can with the eggs you have. You can just go to. You just go to the place.
That is true, but I'll do High Caves
Peacemakers.
first.
Yeah, what the fuck? That is so weird. I didn't know that OG Spyro 1. I didn't remember anyway. That's the. I could have sworn it puts you facing the wizards. I could have
guess it doesn't.
sworn. Is so strange. Most hated level in Spyro. She's got videos on that.
Let's see. Dino Mines.
Yes.
Misty Bog, Robotica Farms, Haunted Tomb, Lost Fleet, and Zephyr.
Zephyr's the tamer one of those ones though, but it is still pretty annoying sometimes.
So on in my video, I put Zephyr at number 5, but then I was like, you know what? No, put Dino Mines at number 5.
everything in sight.
So would Zephyr be number 6?
Yeah,
or did
Zephyr's
it make
number
it
6.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Zephyr's okay, but it's not as fun as it could have been. Spyro the Dragon 4, Spyro Comes to Breakfast. Yep, that's a good one. Spyro 4, Dragons in Time. Spyro 4, the Dragon Master. Spyro 4, the Dragon Child. That's funny.
Dragon Child.
I just want like a small, gross little baby Spyro on the front of that cover.
Combining supercharge with jumping and gliding.
Spyro 4, Spyro Makes Breakfast.
Spyro 4, the Cursed Child.
It's just Cinder. They just skip ahead to Spyro 5 and they call it Spyro 5 The Search for Spyro 4.
Huh.
If I were in charge, I'd just start making stupid, weird, random decisions for the title, like Spyro 4, where are the bananas?
The bananas has
4.
gone bad.
The bananas has gone bad. Spyro 4, my chest itches.
Spyro 4, I cared for those bananas.
I wouldn't play that game because I don't care for bananas.
I like bananas.
Bananas are ewy.
Chocolate banana. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Spyro the Dragon Inferno. So Inferno, but there's number 4.
Inferno. That's actually kind of funny. I like that.
Ray says Spyro, just Spyro, but it's actually a sequel to Year of the Dragon.
Damn it.
Inferno. Want to be in Spyro 4, probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Ah, almost.
You know, with how the redesigns are in Reignited, people are gonna be like, if the critters to some degree, of course, people like characters like Hunter, Bianca, Laura, Professor, if they don't show up in Spyro 4, people are gonna be like, where's the Professor? Where's Laura?
Where's the
Hunter?
Professor and she's Rocket?
Where's the Professor's red rocket?
Oh no.
Spyro 4, Age of Extinction. No, that's just Transformers. I see what you did there, Ironhide. Spyro 4, Spyro Beyond. Before time began,
Spyro
there
4.
was the cube.
Age of Calamity.
Well, Minecraft says, what is your idea for the plot for Spyro 4? I don't fucking know. It should just be simple, like a bad guy comes, whether it's a new one or maybe a returning one, and tries to fuck shit up.
Let's see if I can. Hold on.
Just not a dimension hopping story, because we have 3 games that have the exact same
Damn
looking
it.
aesthetic.
I did it once.
Crash 4, Rift Apart, and Cosmic Shake all have this exact same dimension shattering aesthetic.
Oh god, almost. It's really hard to do.
I hate those bugs.
No,
When I become big
Max
and
Rabbit, I know I don't
strong,
need supercharge. I was trying to do a speedrunning thing.
Until then, remember that supercharge.
Ajax. Spyro 4, Curse of Riptide. Fast and the Scaliest. Spyro 4, the game. Spyro 4, Ragnarok, even though there were never dragons in Norse mythology.
But there should have been.
Thor Ragnarok. Which was a good movie. It was one of my favorite MCU movies. Just imagine if it's portals like in Crash 4. That's what I'm saying. Crash 4 has these shattery portal dimension things that are purple. Ratchet has the exact same things, and Cosmic Shake has the same things for SpongeBob. I'm still excited to see what they do for that game.
Right. Why don't they just like, for Spyro, it's just like, Spyro 4, dimension hopping, just like everybody else.
That's the in thing right now. It used to be like, it used to be a type of creature. There'd be a bunch of zombie games, a bunch of creepy ghost games, a bunch of whatever else games, and now it's dimension hopping. A bunch of first-person shooters, a bunch of online multiplayer games. Now it's dimension hopping multiverse games. Which I don't mind, I just wish they would not all look the fucking same. They have the exact same aesthetic.
Yeah.
That's the when I saw Rift Apart, I said, in my reaction video, I said, oh look, it's Shattered Dimensions, because Spider-Man did the same thing like 10 years prior. I never even played that game. I've just seen its aesthetic and it looks the same. Like the Spider-Verse in general, I don't mind.
Where's that gem? Where's that gem that I've lost again? Where's that gem?
Spyro 4, the Forbidden Zone. Spyro explores Hunter's Forbidden Zone.
Oh no. Spyro 4, enter the bone zone.
Enter the bone zone. Spyro 4, Dark of a New Age. That sounds like a fucking fourth game to Legend of Spyro. The New Age, they would call
Wouldn't it
it.
be like Dusk of a New Age if you're trying to go for like the opposite to Dawn?
Probably. Well, I would just shorten it to the New Age. And Spyro's an adult.
Or a New Age of Rage.
A New Age of Rage! That's like... That's Ripto coming back. What would you have done if they introduced Ripto into Legend of Spyro?
I would have
They made him some
really
like
confused.
tall, dark wizard or something, like some like warlock.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
What'd you do if they made him a warlock and he was all fucking angsty and like dark looking?
He probably would have looked stupid.
What if they try to make him more reptilian?
Okay, if they just made him like a lizard man, that would have been cool. They made him like a tall, like, snake man looking motherfucker, then yeah.
More anthology style to the story. Well, that would also have to imply that, like, I don't know.
Where am I missing this 5 gem?
Are you talking about like
Spike
Sonic
gem.
Generations or something, where they try to like celebrate the past stuff, but the gameplay still sucks? Spyro 4, it's better than 1. Get out of here with that title. I don't like it.
Okay, I'm missing a 5 gem somewhere, but I have no idea where it is.
Roar of the Ancients. That actually sounds pretty dope. You're missing a 5 gem?
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, storybook. Oh, so again, like Sonic, like the fucking, like the storybook series in Sonic, like Black Knight and Secret Rings and all that shit. Wasn't there a third one planned and they never did it? Because they didn't do that well. Fucking Black Knight and Secret Rings. So it's the Arabian Nights. It's Black Arthur. It's
Black Arthur?
No, it's King Arthur. I was thinking Black Knight. Black Arthur.
Alright, let's
That just-
do Misty Bog, I guess.
That just reminds me of a vine that I can't say in this stream, but it's a really funny vine of
What
Arthur.
vine? Oh.
I can't say it,
Oh, okay.
but because it involves a word I can't say on the stream, but it's really funny. It's these black guys that dub over the Arthur characters,
Oh, I see, I see.
but it's really funny. Spyro 4 Roar of the Ancients actually sounds pretty cool. We made it, guys. Miharu made it to the spoopy area.
Master Nork is turning our
Also,
swamp into an
with us being in
electrified
Beastmakers,
junkie.
go check out her new video.
So beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
That's the thing. Latest vid.
Oh yeah, I'll do it. Latest vid. Alright guys, here you go.
Oh god, that was
When
not good.
When the link comes up, watch the there it is. Watch the scariest level breakdown video that just went out today. I edited it. I think it came out pretty good.
Alright, let's go. Scariest level.
War for Avalon. Don't fucking Ironhide. Oh, that. Oh God, that's.
War for Avalon. So Mark is really pissed because
No.
he has a thing.
Wait. You can't. Yeah, hold on. I have to explain it.
He has a thing.
All I'm gonna say is there's a thing that I want to work on, and it involves the word Avalon. It's just really funny because the thing that's named Avalon and the thing I'm trying to do, I couldn't come up with the name for it for the longest time, and I was racking my brain trying to find something really cool that could stand out a little bit, and it's a very specific word that this thing could be named after, and I was racking my brain and I couldn't find anything, and then I finally thought of a random word, and then I looked it up to see if it was legit, and like it's because I was hoping it was kind of not legit, so that way I could use it and it'll sound more fantasy-like, and then I found out it was kind of a thing.
Of course you could use it because it's like a medieval fucking thing already. It's like
everything, yeah.
Yeah, it's a King Arthur thing.
That's how I found it out. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, I guess it's fine for my thing then. It's not connected to King Arthur at all. It's just a fantasy sounding kind of name. So I'm like, okay. But the fact that it took me that long to get to that point to choose Avalon for the name of this undisclosed thing, and then afterwards, now I just see that word fucking everywhere. All the cars, every time I'm going to work or coming from work, I'll be behind an Avalon. The one time you and I went to PowerCon, we walked into the fucking hotel and there was like an Avalon wing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
On the side of the hotel. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I see it everywhere now, and it's not funny. It's like, where was this when I needed inspiration for this thing? I could have come up with it a lot easier and faster if I had seen it and went, that sounds fantasy. Let me cross-reference and see if that's already a word.
Let me cross-reference the thing.
I had to just think it up and be like, oh, that's already a word, all right.
Broken Castle. It's actually Broken Palace. Broken Palace.
You're fine, Ironhide. It's not pointing at you specifically. It's just really funny. It's like, damn it, I can't escape the fucking word now.
I wonder if anybody actually caught that in my video when I called Misty Bog the Broken Palace. It's a reference to the Japanese level name.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know that. Broken Palace sounds fucking dope.
Yeah.
Why is it called that?
It's the Broken Palace.
I think because they said the platforms are in fact platforms. And then they called it Broken Palace.
Alright. Broad Cave, let's see.
Sonic characters as Greek gods. Who would Blaze be? Would she be Athena?
Aphrodite. No.
Aphrodite.
Oh! Oh, that was a close one. Ooh, okay.
Athena looks really good in Immortals when she's big.
Bam! Frog cave, no damage, baby.
Thanks for releasing me.
I got hit twice in my footage from the video.
I was your age.
Blaze has to be a beautiful Greek goddess with side leg.
Side leg. Misty Bog is scary. People don't quite understand what I meant. They're just like, well, I was more pissed off at it than I was scared. It's like, yeah, but the anxiety of having to do everything perfect without getting hit, that's pretty scary. Oh my god, I was gonna get eaten. I was so scared. See, I was really scared there.
I'm so scared. Fucking Kevin. Jordan with $5. Awesome job, Danny. I knew you could do it.
Thank
Oh
you
my
for
god,
racing
Jordan.
Yes,
Thank you
I
for
found
the-
ass.
Ass. I mean, I just...
Thank you for the ass. Excuse me?
I was gonna say, like, thank you for the, like, $5, but then I heard, yes, I found the ass.
That's
I was like,
the
thank you
alert.
for the, ass.
Is there something I need to know about? I was I was hoping my alert would pop up when I donated.
Yeah, I know.
Knuckles would definitely be Ares, not Festus. Festus would probably be like Silver. You should give in to the Dragonfly a ghost with Spyro. She will when she hits 10k subs, so please help her to get there by subscribing.
Only before the end of the year, though.
Uh-oh, before the end of the year.
No, that's not true. If I hit 10k,
okay.
I'll do it, but, like, I'll do it regardless. But anyway. I have
Let's see if we
to...
can get you there.
I would
before
have
we
to
lose
wait
everything.
until after I get a capture card anyway, though. And also, I have to actually buy Enter the Dragonfly again, because I don't have it anymore.
Ooh, I smell another present to get you.
To do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
Max, would you give Rifto a hug? Oh, she'd give him a hug.
We are
I would.
dragons after all.
She would
Probably wouldn't
smother
like
him.
In deft. Smothered in
Would
deft.
say, get off me.
Get off me! Oh no.
Would you be Ripto's henchman for a day?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't. How come?
Because I don't want to have... I don't want him to order me around.
That makes sense.
Unlike some other OCs of mine. I don't like being ordered around.
Fluff my pillow.
Is he out, boss?
Miharu, fluff my pillow.
Okay.
Hermie. Ah,
Oh!
constipated Hermie. Give me a pill.
Give me a pill.
Save
I'm
my
kind
ass,
of wearing
Arnie.
a costume. But not much. I'm wearing like a little skull choker, and then I have like gloves and this little like cape like robe thing, and I have Halloween pants.
Halloween pantaloons. Pantalones. Give me your Rouge, be Aphrodite. Fucking Rouge would definitely be Aphrodite.
Yeah. You know what? I forgot to mention the scariest part about the dragon-eating plants is because they're the exact same plants that you see in the homeworld. But
Oh my god, you're right.
they're like, oh, you've seen them before, but now they're alive. Like, that's kind of creepy.
That's true.
Oh no, that was weird. Why did I do that?
Oh! How did that even happen? Max asks, how often do you have those fox ears on? Those are her headphones.
These are my headphones. But I don't often have these
What?
on. I only have these on when I do face cam.
Fucking, the way you went into that portal was really weird.
Yeah, I guess it kind of was.
I glitched out a little bit. It's really funny. How funny it would be if Sonic was Poseidon rather than instead of Hermes. He would definitely be Hermes though. Hermes.
Hermes.
There are multiple of you. What was I
Hermes.
gonna say?
There are
Oh,
multiple of everyone. Oh, fuck. Okay, no. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
shit fuck, shit fuck. I was surprised you went through it forwards this time.
I was trying to do it like you.
I'm flattered, but don't do that. If it's
I
uncomfortable,
thought I
if it
could
feels
do it.
uncomfortable.
Oh shit, no. Oh. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not feeling that one.
If it feels uncomfortable, you don't have to do it.
Because I don't know. I don't actually know how to do this. I thought I knew the pattern, but I don't.
Well, this one's the only one with a really weird ass pattern because you're immediately going after two things simultaneously, and you can start three of them by getting that chest as well. So it's very confusing at first. Because you don't have the time to do one loop to get all the Norks, and then another loop to get all the arches. So you have to get them all at the same time.
Yeah, you kind of have to do like a weird turny thing like I just did.
Like, my route is slightly different. My path is the same. What I do is slightly different depending on if I'm playing the OG or Reignited. Because I
Oh no,
bonk on
that
the.
was not good.
Because to turn around after I've gotten all the arches and the Norks, I bonk on
There
the
you go.
wall and then come back.
Yeah, I
around to
bonk
get
on the
chest.
wall too, but only in Reignited.
Yeah. Seems you got it though. Would Shadows be Hades with
Okay.
I don't know. Probably Hades. Oh, there's a Ripto plushie to cuddle. I'm
love
sure I was say. Oh yeah, the word I was going to use too to
There we go.
specifically to describe Misty Bog would be foreboding. Even if you don't think it's scary, it's definitely foreboding.
Sure. Yeah, but whatever. That doesn't make for a very good video title.
I know. I'm just saying though. I would describe it as foreboding.
What the hell does foreboding mean?
Well, if someone says that, then they're just dumb. So
I know.
look up at it. You have Google in your pocket.
But everybody knows what scary means.
Because I know you motherfuckers never opened up a dictionary in your life, probably. Last time I opened up a dictionary was in like 2003.
Last time I opened a dictionary was like, I don't know. I open up a thesaurus all the time though.
I've never used a thesaurus.
Well, I don't open it up. I open it up online. I use thesaurus.com.
You take a thesaurus and you do a wind up and you kick it across the room.
Yeah.
Did you not get that 10 gem
What pen gem? What? The one back here?
from the tree?
I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah.
I thought Sparks. Okay, I thought I saw Sparks pass it. Sparks sometimes doesn't listen to you.
I'm not even going for all the gems because I didn't even finish Magic Crafters yet.
Oh, that's right. I just
But,
kind of made you come over here because it's Halloween.
Right. What else should I do?
Your call, chat.
I don't know. Maybe I should
Treetops.
I don't want to do treetops. I'm getting really hungry, so I think I should
fuck was
probably
that?
leave.
What the hell was that noise?
What was what noise?
Here, hold on, I'll be right back. That was weird. I don't know, apparently someone was fucking with the car. I don't know. It sounded like it was a weird skidding noise.
I heard a really weird noise earlier. Sound like screaming, but like not exactly. It was like a weird. It's like a weird animal noise. It was like, oh.
Jesus. Because when I hear a spooky Halloween story, and it is true, by the way, it happened last night.
What?
Victor was taking a shower at around 2 or so in the morning this morning, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And I was watching YouTube in the living room. I had my headphones on, and I had the headphones put into my DualSense. However, I heard a knock at the door in the hallway, and I thought nothing of it, and Victor thought nothing of it. And he didn't even really hear it at first, kind of, but then he said, well, I did hear a knock. And when he came out of the bathroom and dried off and stuff, he came over to me and was like, did you hear a knock? I'm like, I did. Wasn't it just mom or something? Maybe mom had to use the restroom, because I didn't knock and my grandma didn't knock. And then he went to go and ask mom, and mom said she didn't knock. Where did the knocking come from? Because I heard it too, and I thought it was mom as well, so I didn't think anything of it.
What is a funny role he does?
So who knocked on the door?
But on what door?
The bathroom door.
Well, because you didn't make that clear at first, so I was like, couldn't
Victor
the knocking have been on any door?
No, it was specifically on the. Well, Victor heard it too, because that's what usually happens at our house. I mean, we've got 4 people here, so like, when someone's in the bathroom and we're particularly taking a while or whatever, or someone else just really has to go, we'll knock on the door. And not always do we necessarily have to say anything. So usually we'll be like, hey, whoever's in there, like, get out.
Not prepared.
But I didn't hear anyone say anything. I just heard like 3 or so knocks on the door, and I just assumed it was like mom or something. But then Victor went to go ask her, and she was like, it wasn't me.
That's pretty weird.
My grandma was in the kitchen, and I heard it from the living room, so. No. Do you believe in the paranormal?
Do you believe in the paranormal? Yes, I do, actually. But I also believe in getting food.
You believe in paranormal food?
Yes, I believe in paranormal food. And also, it's starting to get dark out. I want to go get candy, but...
We'll get candy.
Whatever. I'll have to see if I have a bag of candy or something downstairs. Let's see. First time using webcam on stream? Yeah, it is. It is. And I won't be doing it very often. This was just a special occasion because, you know, oh, I'm in costume or blah, 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 whatever.
Next time I go over, we should definitely have face cam. Just so people can see. Just so people can see that it's true.
Like ghost peppers.
Yeah, exactly. You'll see a hovering ghost pepper, and then it'll start. The bite marks will appear, and we'll be like, "Whoa, who's eating that floating ghost pepper?"
Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you all so much for joining, and to those who donated. Wow, thank you so much to those who donated. I had a lot of generous donations today. That's crazy. That's insane.
You can do visual jokes too now.
Thank you, and as always, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more casual gaming content, and if you haven't watched the latest video, please go do so now. And if you haven't joined my Discord, there's a link in the description below. So until next time, this is Miharu, signing off.
See you guys.